What's up, everybody? Just gonna make a quick video of me changing the oil on my Mustang. Just gonna show you the steps on how to do it. It'll work on any 2005 through 09 Mustang GT. As you can see, I always put royal purple with the K&N filter. A lot of people like royal purple. It's whatever your choice is, but it's full synthetic, so been running it almost ever since I've had the car, so over 5 years now. First things first, we're gonna get her jacked up. Alright, you guys want to make sure you get it jacked up. As I got it jacked up on these stands, you don't really want to use just the jack because the jack could fall at any point. It doesn't happen often, but it can. I got it on some sturdy subframe areas. Next thing, usually what I do is I go ahead and loosen or unscrew the oil fill tube. Kind of lets a little bit of the air pressure out, make it drain a little bit better. Now, let's see if we can get under here. But there it is right there. It's a 16 mil. It doesn't really take a lot of force because you don't have to tighten these things that tight. You can loosen it by hand. Now the car is cold, so I'm gonna make sure all this is unplugged so it doesn't overfill. I'm gonna go ahead and let it all out since the engine hasn't been ran in almost a week. It's gonna come out real quick. You gotta be ready for it. Perfect. Got it in a good spot. Now we'll let that do its thing, and then we'll plug it back in, and then we'll take. Alright, as you guys can see, the oil's pretty much just dribbling down. So we'll go ahead and put the drain plug back in. Get it finger tight, and then all you need to do is just snug it just a smidge bit more with the ratchet. And that's it on that. Wipe it down. Push this up. Now we'll go ahead and go to the filter. I usually always use K&N filters. I like these ones because even though I've never used it, I'm going to try it on this car since I think I have enough room. It has a little 1-inch adapter in the front of it where you can put a 1-inch size wrench if you have one to get it off, or you can use your traditional oil filter wrench. But I'm going to try it because I think I have enough room. I have a ratchet wrench I'm going to use and see if I can get it around there. It should make it a lot easier because I'll have a lot more leverage. It looks like they plastic wrap these now. But let's get under here. Oh yeah, I can easily fit a wrench on here. I got plenty of room. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I have my 1-inch ratchet wrench. Let's see if I can fit this on here. Got to get it on there right. That can be. Hang on. There it goes. Now at this point I can just get it by hand and get this in position because it's going to drip some more oil out. It's gonna drip over the power steering lines. Kind of let it do that for a second. Right in there. And wipe this off. Make sure none of the little O-ring or whatever from the oil filter got stuck on there, but it never does. The only time you really worry about that is if you go like tens of thousands of miles between oil changes and use bad oil, just neglecting, over tightening, that'll do it. But you never really have to worry about it if you take care of your car and do normal routine maintenance. Okay, that's off. Now we can go ahead and put the new one on. Alright. Gotta get this plastic off. Usually what you want to do is you want to try to fill some of your filter. It doesn't work good on mine because mine are angled, so it's always going to pour out. But if you have a oil filter that faces directly down, you can do this, but you usually want to pour it. But what you do want to do for sure is you at least want to pour a little bit and lubricate your oil filter O-ring. That also helps keep the filter from sticking. Kind of rub your finger down. Need a little bit more. Nice in there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna be able to get much more oil in there than that. Otherwise, it's just gonna spill out anyways when I put it back in. So. See, I'll try to see if I can fit a little bit more. Yeah, that's about all I'm gonna be able to do. All right. It also helps when you get it at a straight on angle because see, it's already kind of pouring out. Well, you know, I got it on almost the first try. It helps being able to see, though. But yeah, that's why I don't bother even filling it all the way up. It's just supposed to also help with dry starts and stuff like that. To be honest with this synthetic oil, it's never been a problem. I never hear it tap or knock or anything on startup. Okay. This car uses 6 quarts, so you gotta make sure you remember that if you have a car like this. If you have a 3-valve 4.6 Explorer as well, the same engine, you'll probably have this same kind of oil specs. So yeah, just pour it in on this side, kind of let it work its way in there. Get all that in there. This is purple money essentially. Alright, got all the oil poured in, filters on, drain plugs on. Now I'm going to start it and check for leaks, and then I'll go ahead and lower her down and she'll be done. Looks good. That little spot on there is probably just from the oil that dripped off when it came out when I was tightening it, but it's not dripping anywhere now. That's good. All right. Well, that's it, guys. That's how you do an oil change. Most cars are the same process, different location, bolt sizes, but that's how it works. Listen how beautiful she sounds. So that's exactly what you want to hear after doing an oil change. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.